Hold on to your seats, because Dr. Simone's world just went from glitz to chaos overnight. Fans are reeling as shocking details emerge about a violent attack that landed her in the hospital, fighting for her life. What started as a regular family evening totally derailed into a nightmare nobody saw coming. Sources spill the tea on a terrifying showdown with her own son, and trust us, it wasn't just a typical family spat. This is betrayal, heartbreak, and dark secrets mashed into one jaw-dropping explosion. What drove Michael over the edge? How did a mother's love suddenly become a fight for survival? And could this scandal actually rip apart everything they've built? Social media is already on fire with wild theories, leaked DMs, and insider gossip, but the juiciest truth? Still under wraps. And when it drops, it will rewrite everything you thought you knew. Keep watching, this story is far from over. Think you've heard it all? Think again. The shocking reality behind Dr. Simone's hospital emergency will leave you gasping. Here's what you absolutely need to know before this explosive night. Dr. Simone wasn't just any woman, she was the powerhouse behind a picture-perfect life, a highly respected physician, a devoted mother, and the very foundation of her family's fortune and reputation. From the outside, Dr. Simone's life looked like pure perfection. Sprawling mansions, designer wardrobes, elite schools, and Instagram-worthy admiration. But behind those flawless posts and picture-perfect family photos, a storm had been quietly brewing for years. Her son, Michael, once a bright star, had slowly morphed into someone unrecognizable. Was it the crushing weight of privilege that broke him? Or did it simply reveal his true self? Friends whispered about reckless spending, wild parties, and an entitlement so blatant it shocked even the closest family members. Dr. Simone tried everything: elite education, luxury cars, even a credit card with no apparent limit, hoping love and opulence would hold her family together. But money wasn't magic. It became a weapon, a glaring symbol of unchecked privilege, and a wedge driving them apart. This wasn't the first drama in the family. Rumors of secret fights, hidden grudges, and simmering tensions had circulated for years. Yet nobody imagined it would explode into violence, landing Dr. Simone in the hospital and shattering the family's polished reputation. Adding fuel to the fire was Cecil, Dr. Simone's husband, caught between trying to mediate and staying dangerously silent. Sources reveal his calm facade was cracking, and his inaction only made the situation more combustible. Cecil's calm facade was cracking, and his silence had morphed into a dangerously complicit act. Could he have stopped the chaos? Or was he just another pawn trapped in a family dynamic destined to implode? This was a perfect storm of wealth, power, love, and betrayal, a drama hiding in plain sight until it finally detonated for the world to see. Social media erupted with leaked messages, insider reports, and emotional confessions, and everyone was asking, how did this seemingly flawless family implode so spectacularly? The night everything fell apart started like any other, a simple family dinner. But as soon as Michael stormed in, the air itself seemed to crack with tension, an invisible explosion ready to go off. Michael wasn't just upset, he was furious, unapologetic, and dangerously entitled. The credit card bill had arrived, nearly $60,000 in reckless luxury spending, purchases made without a thought to limits or consequences. That bill wasn't just a number, it was a ticking bomb, a betrayal striking at the core of Dr. Simone's sacrifices. Why are you even questioning me? Michael snapped, eyes ablaze. You gave me everything. I deserve more. I earned it. The room froze for a heartbeat before exploding into chaos. Dr. Simone, drained from years of sacrifice, tried to enforce boundaries, responsibility, and adulthood, words that hit deaf ears. You've crossed the line, Michael. This stops now. You're not a child anymore, she said, her voice cracking with a mix of anger and heartbreak. But Michael was relentless. You never let me be free. Always controlling, always holding back. If you won't support me, what's the point? This wasn't just about money. It was a full-blown battle for respect, power, and fractured family loyalty. Then the unthinkable. In a blind rage, Michael hurled his phone across the room, shattering the silence and sending a chilling message to everyone witnessing the meltdown. Cecil, Dr. Simone's husband, tried to step in, but Michael barked, "Stay out of this. You don't understand." Leaked texts soon surfaced, revealing Michael demanding more money, threatening to expose family secrets, and accusing his mother of being cold and uncaring. The public got a glimpse of these explosive messages, igniting a wildfire of rumors. Social media erupted. Some labeled Michael spoiled and ungrateful, while others sympathized with a young man feeling trapped and misunderstood. Trapped under the crushing weight of expectations, Michael's fury didn't stop at words. Just when everyone thought the worst was a financial blowout, it escalated violently. Eyewitnesses reported a horrifying scene. Michael shoved Dr. Simone during the argument. The matriarch, who had stood tall for years, was left shaken, bruised, and forced to seek emergency hospital care. Leaked photos showed her pale and vulnerable, images that tore through the family's glossy public image like a wrecking ball. This wasn't just a family squabble, it was a breaking point, insiders say. Everyone knew tensions simmered, but no one expected it to explode like this. The hospital emergency sent shockwaves through fans and followers, leaving the public horrified. How could a woman who gave everything be attacked by her own son? The story spread like wildfire, dominating headlines and igniting heated online debates. But here's the kicker. The attack was just the beginning. After the incident, Michael vanished. No calls, no messages, just silence. Friends and family were left scrambling, rumors swirling that he had fled to dodge consequences. Meanwhile, Cecil's silence spoke volumes, louder than ever in the midst of the chaos. Critics slammed Cecil as a passive bystander, enabling the chaos by refusing to confront Michael or publicly back Dr. Simone. The family's private nightmare had become a public spectacle, forcing every member to face painful truths and devastating consequences. Just when it seemed things couldn't get any worse, leaked videos hit the internet, capturing a fiery confrontation between Michael and Cecil, full of threats, accusations, and heartbreak. The family that once projected unity was now fractured, each member scrambling to survive amid betrayal and despair. Can you imagine watching a mother, someone who sacrificed everything, being attacked by her own son? It's gut-wrenching, and the pain is still raw. What would you do if your family imploded like this? Could you stay strong, or would you crumble under the pressure? Stay tuned, the next twist will leave you speechless. The drama is far from over. Just when the world thought it had seen the peak of this family's nightmare, new revelations erupted, shaking the very foundation of their fragile existence. The leaked hospital photos weren't just shocking visuals. They opened a Pandora's box of secrets, lies, and betrayals so deep they threatened to dismantle everything Dr. Simone and Cecil had built over decades. Behind the scenes, whispers surfaced that Michael's attack wasn't a one-time explosion. Insiders claimed he had been spiraling out of control for months. Out of control for months, drowning in a toxic cocktail of entitlement, resentment, and hidden addictions, issues nobody dared confront publicly. One jaw-dropping insider report revealed Michael's debts weren't just reckless shopping sprees. They were tied to secretive gambling and high-stakes bets, bleeding the family dry well beyond the infamous $60,000 credit card bill. Fans on social media were quick to piece together the clues, posting anonymously about late-night parties, shadowy figures, and mysterious disappearances. What began as a financial and emotional meltdown was now morphing into a full-blown scandal, exposing dark secrets lurking beneath the family's glossy surface. Meanwhile, Cecil's silence became deafening. Rumors swirled that he was negotiating behind closed doors with lawyers, PR teams, and financial advisors, all scrambling to contain the fallout before it spiraled into total disaster. But the real shocker was yet to hit. A leaked phone call sent shockwaves across social media, a private, unguarded conversation between Cecil and Michael, where bitter accusations flew like daggers. "You think I'm the villain here?" Michael spat venomously. "You've been hiding everything from me. Secrets that could destroy this family if the truth came out." The implication was clear. This wasn't just about money or entitlement. This family's implosion was fueled by betrayal, hidden agendas, and fractures that went far deeper than anyone had imagined. Lies, and fractures so deep that not even wealth could mend them. Social media exploded with speculation. Who was hiding what? What skeletons lurked in the family closet? Fans dissected every word, pause, and glance. Celebrities and influencers jumped in, some condemning Michael's behavior, others sympathizing with a young man desperate to escape his gilded cage. Fake Twitter threads painted dramatic scenes of the family's unraveling. One viral tweet read, "A mother's sacrifice versus a son's rebellion. Who's really at fault?" Another chimed in, adding fuel to the frenzy. As the controversy raged, whispers of infidelity and fractured loyalties emerged. Rumors of Cecil meeting a mysterious woman behind closed doors ignited the fire further. Was this the real reason the marriage was cracking? Had years of silent endurance driven him to seek solace elsewhere? Drama vultures swooped in, turning speculation into screaming headlines. Is Cecil hiding a betrayal even darker than Michael's recklessness? The family empire teetered as divorce rumors loomed and shocking new evidence surfaced. Inside the household, tension was unbearable. Dr. Simone, recovering but emotionally shattered, was reportedly gearing up for a battle far bigger than any financial dispute. Dr. Simone was gearing up for the ultimate battle, to protect her name, her legacy, and, most crucially, her sanity. Sources reveal she's enlisted top crisis managers and legal experts, ready to face whatever comes next with the same fierce determination that built her career. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. Just as public sympathy seemed to rally behind her, a new video leaked that flipped the narrative entirely. In the footage, Michael appears calm, collected, and eerily persuasive, recounting a version of events that cast serious doubt on what the public thought they knew. He claims the family had been suffocating him for years, that his mother's sacrifice was really control in disguise, and that Cecil's silence made him complicit in a system crushing Michael's spirit. The video went viral in hours, splitting public opinion. Some saw Michael as a victim fighting for freedom, others labeled him an ungrateful rebel destroying everything his family stood for. This wasn't just a family scandal anymore, it became a cultural flashpoint, igniting debates on privilege, parental pressure, mental health, and the hidden costs of wealth. The fallout was immediate. Major news outlets framed it as the celebrity family meltdown of the year, opinion pieces dissected every angle, and online forums erupted in fiery arguments. Was Michael justified in his rebellion, or was Dr. Simone right to set boundaries? Was Dr. Simone right to set boundaries that some saw as harsh but undeniably necessary? Just when everyone thought the drama had peaked, a new bombshell dropped. A confidential source leaked documents revealing Michael had secretly been negotiating with creditors behind his family's back, plotting to declare bankruptcy while still living in luxury. The betrayal cut deep, painting a portrait of a son willing to sacrifice everything, even his family's reputation, to dodge accountability. Meanwhile, Cecil was spotted entering a courthouse amid divorce rumors, confirming the marriage cracks were now irreparable. The family that once seemed untouchable was unraveling before the world's eyes, each revelation digging the hole even deeper. As the explosive saga of Dr. Simone and her family tore through headlines, social media, and celebrity circles, reactions were a digital wildfire, scorching, divided, and relentless. The moment Michael's leaked video hit the internet, Twitter exploded with hashtags like #SimoneFamilyDrama, #MichaelVSMom, and #DivorceDisaster, trending within minutes. Fans, critics, and armchair psychologists dove headfirst into dissecting every word, glance, and unsaid emotion. Some championed Dr. Simone, praising her for finally drawing a hard line after years of self-sacrifice and emotional exhaustion. One viral tweet screamed, "She carried them for years. Time for her to live for herself. Boundaries aren't betrayal." The tweet went viral, racking up thousands of likes, shares, and retweets within hours. But Michael's supporters struck back just as fiercely, flooding comment sections and rallying behind the son they now saw as a misunderstood rebel fighting suffocating expectations. His breaking free from a toxic family system, claimed a popular Instagram influencer with millions of followers. The debate ignited further controversy, with comments sparking heated discussions and dividing audiences. Influential social commentators weighed in on podcasts and live streams, dissecting the societal implications. One outspoken social justice advocate caused a stir, saying, "This isn't just family drama. It's proof that privilege can cage even those born into it. Boundaries are revolutionary." Meanwhile, traditional family-focused channels pushed back hard. A leading parenting expert hosted a fiery debate titled, "When Does Support Become Enabling? Lessons from the Simone Family Crisis," an episode that racked up millions of views and fueled public discussion on parenting, entitlement, and accountability. Comment sections became battlegrounds of opinion. Dr. Simone did what every parent must do, say no when enough is enough. Michael's rebellion wasn't disrespect, it was a cry for help. Divorce isn't the answer. Therapy is. But the drama didn't stop with fans and experts weighing in. Industry insiders hinted at long-term fallout, with rumors swirling that several upcoming family projects were on hold or cancelled entirely. One anonymous source revealed networks feared viewer backlash, while sponsors were pulling ads, potentially costing millions. Social media reactions went beyond text. Fan-made memes and viral TikTok videos spread like wildfire, some mocking the family's collapse, others showing empathy for their pain. One viral TikTok featured a split screen, lavish family dinners on one side, angry text screenshots captioned the price of privilege on the other, racking up millions of views overnight. Even late-night talk shows jumped in, turning the saga into recurring, biting comedy segments. The hosts' sarcastic commentaries drew laughter but also kept the controversy in mainstream conversation. Amid the chaos, a pattern emerged, a collective questioning of what family really means today. Social media polls asked whether parents should keep supporting their children indefinitely, sparking heated debates on boundaries, love, and responsibility. Supporting their children indefinitely? When does love cross into obligation? Can wealth ever replace boundaries? The poll results were eye-opening. A staggering 65% sided with Dr. Simone, believing she was right to set limits, while 30% empathized with Michael's desire for freedom. The remaining 5% were undecided, torn between loyalty and reality. As public opinion raged, the family became a symbol, an unwilling mirror reflecting society's struggles with entitlement, sacrifice, and emotional boundaries. Now it's your turn. The world is watching this family crumble, trying to make sense of the chaos. But what do you think? Is Dr. Simone a hero finally standing up, or did she wait too long? Is Michael a victim of privilege, or merely spoiled and reckless? Can this family recover, or is this the start of a permanent fracture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like for updates and subscribe to stay on top of every shocking twist. If this saga teaches us anything, it's that the most glamorous lives can hide the darkest secrets, and the fiercest battles often happen behind closed doors. Just when everyone thought the storm had peaked, an earth-shattering revelation hit the public. A bombshell leaked from sources close to the family. Michael's reckless spending might not have been mere entitlement or rebellion. According to insiders, whispers began of a secret double life, one tangled with shady business dealings, hidden debts, and possible criminal activity lurking beneath the family's polished public image. The twist? Michael allegedly used the very credit card his mother tried to restrict to fund secret meetings with unknown figures. One leaked message, now viral online, revealed a chilling exchange. Michael insisted, "This is my way out. You don't get it, Mom." The cryptic words sparked wild theories. Was he being coerced, or deliberately sabotaging the family? But the scandal didn't stop there. Just as things took a darker turn, a shocking video surfaced, flipping the narrative again. In the footage, Cecil, who had stayed mostly silent during the turmoil, was caught on a private call expressing deep frustration, not at Michael, but at Dr. Simone for allegedly hiding financial secrets, including a mysterious offshore account. Could this mean Dr. Simone wasn't as transparent as she seemed? Was she hiding her own secrets while trying to manage the family chaos? The explosive allegations split fans. Some accused her of betrayal and deceit, claiming she wasn't merely a victim, but a player in a much darker game. Social media erupted, with Twitter threads flooded by shocking theories, from hidden family feuds to possible legal investigations. Celebrities who had voiced support for either side suddenly found themselves under fire for choosing too quickly. The once clear lines between victim and villain blurred into a tangled web of secrets and lies. Amid the chaos, Michael posted a cryptic Instagram story, a shattered mirror with the caption, "Nothing is what it seems." Fans scrambled to decode it, fueling speculation that the family split could become permanent. Think that's the final chapter? Think again. Insiders hint this saga is far from over. New evidence is reportedly being collected, with potential legal battles looming that could reveal even more skeletons. Lawyers close to the family warn this could change everything. The big question remains, will the Simone family survive this avalanche of secrets, or are the cracks destined to become permanent fractures? Will Dr. Simone reclaim her power, or will Michael's hidden world drag them all down? One thing is certain, this story is far from over.